goats and ghouls with greenish skin. So close your eyes and you will find that you've arrived in Ghtenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Ghtenstein.
Devils. But today, I have invented a very special formula of vitamins. And after you take them, you will grow. I know, it didn't work for me either. Oh. Here comes the start of a nothing day. Well, Yum, what have you been up to now? You're late again.
I'm sorry, Master, but I was outside barbecuing.
Outside barbecuing? How wonderful. But we have no time to speak of these matters. For now, it is time to raise the flag.
Yes, Master.
And to sing our national anthem. Count them.
1, 2, 3,
sing.
Gaudy, Transylvania, where werewolves and bats will always maim ya. The Mackie boy will likely claim ya as we stomp through.
And pledge, the sign of the three-toed sloth, that I will do my best to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest until Brucey lives once more and takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. And I can once again return to that most glorious of homelands, Transylvania.
Gory, Transylvania.
You will sing the note that the Count sings. Yeah. Close enough, go on.
As we go, start playing.
No. I loved every moment of it.
Me too, Master.
It was better. All right, now, explain. What were you doing outside?
Well, Master, as I said, I was outside having a barbecue in the rain.
You were outside barbecuing in the rain?
Yes, Master.
Well?
Well, Master, how do you like your steak?
That's not funny, Igor.
It's a drag, babe. Buona Clyde went traveling one day in a balloon because it was the fastest way for him to reach Rangoon. When suddenly disaster struck, Buona's balloon burst. And as he was descending, he began to fear the worst. Then all at once he landed on an eagle in mid-flight. Buona then excused himself for giving him a fright. Well, that's all right, the eagle said, and gave a silly grin. But next time, try to call me up before you just drop in.
It's Chinese zoo time! Stop that now. Oh. Well, it looks looks like that elephant family are having a bit of a row again. All right, take it easy, eh? This is all expensive, you know. Right, do it in your own backyard, not mine, if you don't mind, so. Excuse me, please. Hello, hello, hello. Bwana Clyde Batty at your service. Yes, and what does that mean, young friend? You would like to hear the call of the history bird. All right. All right, if that's what you wish, that is my command. Thank you, good sir. All right, goodbye. All right, some young chap would like to hear the cry of the history bird, which I know all too well. I think it goes something like this.
1812. 1812.
Well, what do you think of that, eh?
1812.
Yes, right. All right, you figure out what that 1812 means, because it's a very significant date in history, eh? Did you ever hear of the War of 1812? All right, well, why don't you look it up and find out what it was all about? All right, now, I think it's time that we get back to our projector and find out what we're going to see today, and I think you'll be very pleased with what I'm going to show you. So off we go. Hello, Mr. Projector. Now, wheels are in place. Right, you are. Film. Whoa, what can I say? All right, and now, we turn on the switch, and what do we see? And what have we got here? Hello, cutie. Yes, that's a weasel, that is. Look at him scamper. Now, they're found in North America, Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Oh, look at how swift he is. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Swift, agile, good climber, and an excellent swimmer. Uh-oh. Somebody's been robbing the nest of an egg. Gonna have your lunch? Oh-ho. That's what I thought. Now, 3 to 5 kittens are born in a litter twice yearly. Now, they change colour to white in the winter. There we are. White in the winter, see? Yes, that's very nice, too. Ferocious hunter will courageously attack animals much larger than themselves. Look at the eyes. Oh, hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Careful now. Oh, watch out. Oh, I thought that was quite interesting, didn't you? Oh, I loved it. Wouldn't mind showing that again, I wouldn't. All right, then. I guess it's just about that sad time in the day when Bwana Clyde Batty has to say, Ooga booga, which means when the frost is on the pumpkin, it doesn't mean that bananas will peel off in the shade. Do it. Right, okay. There, away we go. Off to the projector. Right, now, I'll take some more film.
Love it, love it, love it. Let's take a break, shall we?
My poodle is a Virgo. Do you think he'll be lucky in love?
Oh, the Oracle decided that the secrets of the cards were something he must really learn, because it couldn't be that hard. He had me take a card pulled out of any chosen place. I pulled a king, the 10 of hearts, a jack, a queen, and an ace. I don't know what this means, he said, and laughed and started grinning. But if this were a poker game, you'd definitely be winning.
Welcome. I am the Oracle, and I have something to show you. Now, I'll never break another crystal ball. Never again, you see? I should have thought of this before. No more broken crystal balls. No more piles of glass. No more crude comments from my adoring public. Now, watch closely. Now. Are you still watching? Oh, the embarrassment. But I will get out of it. For now, we will find out what our sign is today. Oh, wistful mist that the gods have kissed. Which sign, whose life will fortune twist? And our sign today is Cancer. Now, for all the kids that were born between June the 21st and July the 22nd. Now, they're Cancers, you see? Now, they are the shy, cautious type who often waste time worrying about what others think of them. Oh, they shouldn't. You shouldn't, though. Most people like Cancers. Most of them do. They're very fine people. That is the truth. And now for our horoscope for today. Oh, will I ever learn? Oh, well. Oh, magic crystal. Crystal ball. Tell me now. Tell me. Oh, I'm having trouble with this. Oh, that's better. Good. It's coming now. It's coming. Very good. Now, today, you should be kind to all animals, even your little brother. Remember that dogs seldom bite unless provoked. That cats will not scratch unless they have been bothered. But as for little brothers, well, I can't guarantee a thing about that. But even so, I am only joking. You should be kind to everyone. That is the only way to be. Peace.
Gronk!
Hello, Gronk. How are
And
you
a
today?
gronk to you.
What?
And a gronk to you.
And a Gronk to you, too.
Or a top of the gronk to you.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Tell me something, Gronk.
Sure.
What is the most enormous beast in the sea?
My Uncle Jasper.
Uncle Jasper? No. Uncle Jasper?
Sure, when he goes swimming.
No, I don't mean that. There's something even bigger than that.
Aunt Wilma?
No. It's a whale.
Oh, really?
Do you know anything about whales or whaling?
Not much, no.
Well, we should refer to our book here, which
yeah?
tells us everything we've ever wanted to know about whales and whaling.
What's it called?
Everything we've ever wanted to know about whales and whaling.
Oh, boy.
So let's get to
That
it.
figures.
Here we go.
Okay,
It says here that in the early days, the great whaling ships sailed from ports in New England.
sure.
Often they'd spend days and days searching
For long-distance swimmers.
for long-distance swimmers.
Tee, tee,
No,
tee,
no tee.
tee.
No tee.
Gronk.
Please, gas, Gronk, no tee.
Tee.
All right, please, let me finish. They were searching for whales.
Whales.
When one was sighted, the lookout would shout,
Oh, my goodness, I see a whale.
"Oh, my goodness, I see a whale." No, that's not what he shouted.
That's not it.
No, he shouted something quite different from that.
Different.
He would shout, "There she blows." That's what he
There
would
she
shout.
blows.
Which means he had seen
A whale blowing a trumpet.
A whale-
Doobity-boo-boo, doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo.
Shoo-ba-dabba,
Doobity.
shee-ba-dabba-da,
Doobity-doo-boo.
gibba-dibba-doo-boo,
Doobity-doo-scooby-dooby.
shiddiggity-giggity-go-bo. Please, you're confusing me. Now let's get down to what we were doing.
It was a good song.
He saw a whale blowing its spout.
Oh, sure.
Then the men would climb into small boats and row
For home. Sure.
For home. No, Gronk, they didn't row for home.
Not for home. Did they go for a while?
Why don't you cooperate with me?
Okay.
All right. They'd
Okay.
row for the whale and then throw harpoons at it.
Sure.
Then when the whale was captured, it would be taken back to the ship.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
that's how whalers work. That's a
Some.
whale of a tail.
Or two, my boys. A whale of a tail or two.
Do-do-do.
I have to go now, Gronk.
Sure. He leaves so quickly.
He who speaks only with the tongue of his mouth is merely a manifestation of his own relativity.
Griselda thought the time had come to make banana cake. But she has never cooked a thing and not made a mistake. This one was no exception, and she put the peelings in the bowl instead of where they go inside the garbage bin. She threw out the bananas, which she thought were merely waste, and I'll tell you that those peelings added nothing to the taste. But that's the way Griselda cooks, and all there is to say is if invited to her feast, it's best to stay away.
Hi there. I'm Griselda Bikes are coming. Their tails are in sight. Broomsticks are coming. There's witching tonight. Woo-hoo! Come on in and have some fun. Ooh, we're going to cook up in the old cauldron tonight. And you know what we're going to have? It's fantastic. We're going to have luscious, luxurious lumps of kumquat. Doesn't it kind of send you out there? Oh, wonderful. And we started off with a few peas. I have no idea why, but it says in the book. And now, a little of the old green stuff in there. That's wonderful. I'm having so much fun. Now, a little sugar to sweeten it up. Speaking of sweet things, dick. Wonderful. And now a little dough. Don't want to spoil it. And we mix first. Now let's go for the last ingredient. Here we go. Ooh, Polly wants a cracker. Polly gets a hit. Oh, I used to have a hit record, but it bombed. But now for the last ingredient, if we're going to have luscious lumps, we'll need a lump. Figures. Come on. Here we go for the old cauldron. Woo! Here, lumpy, in the dumpy. Wow! Far out. Love it, love it, love it. Now we're going to fix just a few more little goodies here. Oh, yes. Minced Martian animal meat. I have no idea what it has to do either, but there it is. Oh, they just look so wonderful. Look at the color, isn't it? And aroma. Ooh, black. But the cauldron will fix that up. Woo-hoo. Here we go. Cauldron. Pretty bright. Cauldron burn. Cauldron burn. Oh, taster's time. Wow. I know ugly and I know rotten, but that is ugly and rotten. Oh, well, come again. We'll fix it up.
Now, if I just had a tall piano.
The count says to stay tuned. Ooga booga.
When I'm calling?
No! This castle's gonna collapse.
Hold on there, Igor.
Who's that? And where's that voice coming from?
This is the grammar slammer here again. Ready to hammer in some grammar with some help from the grammar slammer bammer.
Hey, grammar slammer bammer. Today I hammer for sure.
Well, we'll see about that, bammer. But first, give a nice good morning to Igor.
Oh, a nice good morning to Igor.
I'm not so sure of that.
Isn't love a wonderful thing?
Oh.
And so is the English language, or should I say, was.
Oh.
Why?
Well, it's not so beautiful since you took a crack at it. Why, I just heard you say, this castle's gonna collapse. Now, what's wrong with that?
Oh.
Nothing. So long as I'm not in it, then it goes.
Hammer soon?
Oh.
Soon, hammer.
I'm not so worried about him, though.
Well, you should be. This sentence is an excellent example of your poor grammar.
You really liked it.
I certainly do not. Now, let's take a look at it. Now, one of the words in it is all wrong.
3 out of 4 isn't so bad.
What do you think of that, Bammer?
Wrong.
Yes. Now, which word is wrong?
I'm not going to tell you.
Slammer soon.
That's it. Gonna is the wrong word. Now, let's have a look, you see? In fact, it's not even a word.
Well, somebody should tell it that.
And someone should tell me the right word to use in its place, huh?
Who?
Oh.
What do you think, Bammer?
Oh.
It's like that, is it?
Oh.
All right, let me see.
Persuade him, Bammer.
The word is, keep him off.
Oh.
The word is, it's not a word, it's words.
The castle is going to collapse.
It is. Bammer, come on, let's get out of here.
Me too.
Oh,
Brother Bammer. Oh.
wall banger.
I asked the old librarian what made him lock his door and tell the people there would be no books for them no more. He said, I used to loan my books, but it just brought me grief. I seldom ever got them back, 'cause everyone's a thief. I think that he exaggerates, 'cause if he had been wiser, he'd realize that he himself is nothing but a miser.
Welcome to the library. And I am the librarian. I will tell you tales of terror, of horror. Hello, Horace. Hello, Polly. Here. Hello! Is that you, Polly? Huh. Right now. Let us get down to the business of fright. And now I have a story that is surely going to terrify you. You'll see. Are you ready? Gear yourself for this one. For this will frighten you out of your wits. Oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? Terrifying, isn't it? With his tail cut short and his ears cut long. Oh, where can he be? Isn't that frightening? That horrible? Oh, well. I know. Here is the one. I had a little pony. His name was Dapple Gray. I lent him to a lady to ride a mile away. She whipped him, she slashed him, and she rode him through the mire. I would not lend my pony now for all the ladies' hire. I wouldn't think so, the brute. Heavy stuff, huh? What do you think, Adonis? Well, I know I must have frightened you with that one. Ah, here's one. This will get you. Oh, dear. What can the matter be? Oh, dear, what can the matter be? Oh, dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. He promised to buy me a bunch of blue ribbons to tie up my bonny brown hair. Horrifying, wasn't it? Horrifying. Did Johnny get back from the fair? Did he bring the ribbon for her bonny hair? Aren't you terrified at the prospect of such a thing? Listen. Some you win, some you lose. Oh, cool it. But now the librarian grows weary. And I must say, goodbye.
Enough! I wasn't meant to be a go-go girl.
Hi, Bang. Hey, have you heard this one? You know, my father, he was just about the most generous mosquito I know. Why, he gave people everything he had. Typhoid, malaria, sleeping sickness. Uh-oh, lunchtime.
Of all the animals I hate, the worst one is the rat. He spills food all down his front and is extremely fat. The only one I think I know who hates them more than me is Pet Vet. 'Cause down at his house, they eat his food for free. He says they're most despicable. They're always on the dole. And says their home is best described as just another hole.
Nice to hear from you, Dr. Petvet. You can't come over today? Oh, I'm very... Oh, but you're going to send a pet for me? Oh, when are you going to send him? Soon? Oh, that's pretty quick. Goodbye, Dr. Petvet. And remember, pets are friends, I remember. Goodbye. Oh, wonder what he said. Oh, look at this dog. Oh, slowly now. Oh, and a letter from the doctor. I wonder what kind of dog this is. Oh, now, I want to see the... Ah, that's a good dog. Good. Oh, dear Igor says, this dog's name is Tej. He is an Irish setter or a big red, as he's commonly called. You have to sit down now, otherwise I can't read the letter from Dr. Petvet. Now, relax. I know you're very active. Oh, it says in the letter, he's very active dog, an aristocratic bear dog, rich red color and elegant in build. Handsome dog. One of the handsomest dogs you'll see anywhere, anytime. He's a high-class hunting, ideal show dog. Beauty, gaiety, courage, and personality. His height is usually about 27 inches at the shoulder, and he weighs about 70 pounds. Red and white Irish setters was used between 1700 and 1850 as a bird stalking dog. Now, they only got this kind, the red ones. There's no more the white ones around. Except occasionally you find on one of the red ones a couple white hairs on the chest here and on the toes and places like that. Oh, look how frisky. And his ears and his tail and his belly is fringed with long hair. And you're such a beautiful, signed Dr. Petvet, he sent you. And you're such a beautiful dog. I really wish I could keep you because you're so... Just hang on, Tej. Hello, Igor. Hello, Dr. Petvet. I can keep him? Good. I'll just ask the slot. Don't go away. Hang on. Come quickly. Oh, quick. Oh, look. Hello, Mr. Slot. I got a fella here named Ted. He's just going to stay the afternoon. Never mind. Hello, Dr. Petvet. Yes, Tej wants to say hello. Say hello. Good. Goodbye, Dr. Petvet. I can't keep him, no. Goodbye. And yes, pets are friends. Goodbye. Come. I love Igor in the morning. There.
Workers, I must get this done. Fed up with it.
But, Master...
Ah, that's no good.
It's your move.
Oh, never mind that I have no time for such things. I've got to finish this. No, pi r squared over x root. No, that's no good. That will never work. I've tried that before.
Tried it before.
No, good. These are all done.
Good.
Please don't interrupt me when I'm working. Wait a minute. I think I'm getting it. Yes, it's coming to me now.
What is it, Master?
What is it? Are you kidding? Just a moment.
Can I help, Master?
I've got it.
What do you got, Master?
Igor, I have invented something so complicated, so intricate, that I will become a legend in my own time.
What is it going to be called, Master?
I am going to call this a vacuum cleaner.
But, Master, that's already been invented.
Never mind that. All right, Igor,
I am going to the workshop to see if my plans really work.
Right, Master.
All right, I want you to stay and mind the store.
Yes, Master.
Oh, this is
I'll mind the store, yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, Master. Fantastic.
All right, Igor. I've done it again. The Count has done it again.
Yes, Master.
Look at this, Igor.
That's fantastical, Master.
Of course, it's fantastic. But now I must see it work. And I know it will work, for I have devoted so many hours of my brains concentrating on all the plans, papers that I've worked through. And now, Igor, we are going to test it. Yes, we are. Igor, I want you to get some dust. Get a whole bunch of dust.
But Master...
Don't argue with me. I want dust, and I want lots of dust. I am going to show you what a clown can really do.
But, Master...
Let me see that dust. Very good. Put it on the floor, Igor.
The inspectors are coming tomorrow and we spend so much money on a cleaning
I
bill.
don't care about the inspectors.
But,
Get that
Master...
work.
And what if it doesn't work, Master?
What? You would say to a count that his invention doesn't work?
I'll put it down.
Lots. I want lots of it around there. I will show you. Who cares about inspectors and anybody else? All right. Are you ready, big fellow? Because I'm going to turn
Look
it
at
on.
the mess, Master.
Never mind that. This will fix it because I invented it. And here we go. Switch on. Switch on. I can't understand it. It worked on paper.
But it doesn't work on dust.
The super hippie, really heavy. Gronk.
A commercial what? Don't believe it.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the caterpillar that got so cold one winter, he went underground where he thought he'd be a little warmer? Get it? Little play on words. It's definitely funny. Oh, lunchtime.
The professor studied why the birds fly south and which ones don't. He said most every bird flies there, but I've found one who won't. The cuckoo bird's peculiar, quite bizarre, and rather funny. The reason it can't fly down south is just a lack of money. Holidays are costly, saving money's too much fuss. But when they do, they don't fly south. Those cuckoos take the bus.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen, and people and friends? I am the professor in this place. And our business is physics, and my name is Professor Julius Sumner Miller. And we are talking about the Doppler effect. D-O-P-P-L-E-R, which takes place in all wave motion, and so it takes place in acoustics and in light. Excuse me. Now, I am hooked up there. Let me strike this fork, which is 512. That's middle C. I'll say, correction. C is 256 vibrations per second. An octave above is 512. 2 octaves above is 1024, and so on. See, octaves are separated by frequencies twice the lower. Now, when I strike this fork, you are getting 512 pulses per second. Now let me do this with the fork. So. When the fork is coming so, you will get a higher pitch. When it is receding, you will get a lower, for reasons you can read about in textbooks and talk about with professors. Watch it now. The Doppler effect. And I need to tell you a little story which will enchant your hearts and give you some warning. Let us imagine. You see, we have to imagine. That is a necessary ingredient of our lives together. Let us imagine you are driving on the highway, quietly and peacefully at rest with your spirit and soul, and you hear a siren. Siren. Your computer goes to work, and you think as follows. Is it ambulance? Is it fire? Is it a rescue vehicle? Is it police? So let us say instantly you decide it is police. Ho-ho! That gives you something to think about. Then the next decision you have to make is this. Is it coming upon me from the left or from the right? From in front or from behind? And is it approaching me or receding from me? So right away your computer answers that question.
Out of sight. Oh. Oh!
Let us say that you decide it is police and it is coming upon you from behind. What happens? Your blood pressure goes up and your foot comes off the accelerator a little bit because now your pulse is a little higher and your palpitation of the heart increases. Now, as the police vehicle blowing its siren approaches you from behind, there is an apparent rise in pitch which your ear detects. If now it passes you by and goes away, you will detect a diminution in the pitch. It goes away. But if there is an instant decay in the pitch as the vehicle comes abreast of you, you have had it, which describes the situation uniquely.
Now that was groovy.
Get over there, big fellow. You know something, Igor? Monsters are very much like automobiles. In order to keep them tuned up and running correctly, you must clean the spark plugs and change the oil on occasion.
That's to keep them running, Master.
That is correct.
But these monsters never even walk.
I know, but that is what our life's work is devoted to.
Devoted,
when we get
yes.
Brucey to work, we can return to Transylvania.
Please go. You ought to be nice to go back to Transylvania.
Of course it would. What are you reading there, Igor?
I'm reading Monster Owner's Service Manual. I'm up to chapter 6.
Very good. I want you to read it to me. Perhaps
Right,
you'll have
Master.
an idea.
Chapter 6.
That's right.
How to make monsters out of old bicycle parts.
That's very interesting. I never thought of that.
Yes.
What else does it say?
Chapter 7.
That figures, doesn't it?
Yes, Master. How to make bicycles out of old monster parts.
What is that? That's terrible talk. Rip that page out. I don't want to read that kind of thing. All right,
Yes,
Igor.
Master.
I am feeling very cranky, so I'm going to try to crank him. Get ready, Brucey, big fellow. Here it comes. Is it moving?
You nearly caught on there.
Oh, Brucey, why don't you cooperate with me? I'm trying everything I can.
Because he's an old crank, that's why.
Yes, quite true. All right, let's go for the checklist now.
Checklist, check.
You got your magic marker?
I just happen to have my magical marker.
Very good. All right, now.
Check.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
The toe bone's connected to the foot bone.
The toe bone to the foot bone.
The foot bone's connected to the ankle bone.
To ankle bone.
The ankle bone's connected to the shin bone.
And
shin bone's connected to the knee bone. The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. Wait, stop it. Igor, this is no time for jokes. We've got to find out what is wrong with Brucey. Now let's find out what's in here. My goodness gracious. What is that?
Oh, Master, that's your old boots when you were a baby. A little fella, I remember, yes.
I was a gorgeous baby and grew up into a gorgeous man.
Yes, Master.
Groovy. I want you to have these blondes for me. A constant reminder of my beauty. Ha. Now, let's find out what's in here. What on earth is that?
It looks like an overripe banana to me, Master.
You're wrong, Igor. This looks like an overripe banana. Oh, what is all this stuff doing inside the Brucey?
I don't know, Master.
No wonder the poor chap can't work. What do we hear? What is that, Igor?
Oh, that's our view, Master.
Oh, well, let's have a look at the view. What do you see there?
Oh, Master, it's a picture of your grandfather swimming in the water.
Ah, he was always an excellent swimmer. What else do you see?
It's a picture of your grandfather swimming under the water.
Under the water? And what else do you see?
It's a picture of water with bubbles on top.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Grandfather was all wet anyway.
He was a bit of a drip.
Watch what you say about my grandfather. All right, Igor. Oh, I can't understand why he won't work. Igor, do you realize I am a failure?
Yes, master, you're a failure.
Don't say that, because I am a failure. Why? I can't seem to get him work. No wonder he won't work. If all these things are inside of him, all this junk, Wait a minute. That just twigged an idea in my brain. It sure did. All right, where's the magic marker?
Magic marker.
Oh, the Count has done it again.
Yes.
Oh, you fantastico, you Count.
What have you done, Count?
Wait till you see this.
I can hardly wait, master.
Are you ready, Igor?
I am ready, master.
At last, we get some use out of Brucey. Storage space for Anne.
Yes, sir, I am the Wolfman, coming to you through EECH radio station Yak on your dial. Hold the phone. Things are happening. Hello. Vinny, what's happening, babe? Yeah, babe. No, just hanging in there, playing a few tunes. How about getting together? Well, as a matter of fact, that's the next tune coming up. Glad to. Sure, we'll have a dry cola together. Great idea. Okay, babe, take care. Vincent Price. And we're gonna do just that. All right, here we go now. It's chime time. And away we go. Uh-oh. All right, 11:30, 12, 14, 18, 19 o'clock.
Well, don't you worry. I'll take care of the whole thing. Sure. Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
She's a good lady. I like her.
Not bad.
I didn't enjoy. Hello.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo who?
Don't cry, Count. I'll call you later.
Very funny. Very funny indeed. Oh. That's my doctor's clinic phone. Quick. Hello, this is the doctor's clinic. Count Breitenstein, M.D. at your service.
Hello, Doc.
Yes?
I'm a little horse.
You're a little horse. Well, bully for you. But you might as well call a veterinarian. What do I know of such things?
A little horse is like a Shetland pony.
That's right. They don't get very big. Quick. That's my stockbrokers.
Stockbrokers.
Excuse me, please.
Count Breitenstein stockbrokers.
I know what it is. I'm trying to get the dust out of my face because of you. Hello, this is the Count Breitenstein stockbrokers. And our motto is, you buy the stock and we'll make sure you're a broker.
Hello, Count?
Yes.
Can you tell me, how's Dow Jones doing lately?
Dow Jones? Well, I'll tell you, kid. You know, I haven't seen him for about 3 weeks. I think he's in the hospital, actually. Oh, well, you can't win them all. Fire phone! Yes, Frankenstone Fire Department here. This is the Chief Count speaking.
I've got a hot one for you.
What's that?
My house is burning down.
Really? Well, are you insured?
No.
You're not? Well, look, now, I think I might be able to interest you in a very interesting policy here. Well, you can't win them all, eh? Nothing seems to work around here. Any more phone calls? Good. Oh, wait. That's the want-ad phone. Pick it up, Igor.
Hello? Yes, hang on.
Grope and Mall want-ads here. Yes, can I help you?
Oh, I'd like to sell my house, please.
Would you really? Well, can you describe it for me, please?
Well, it's mostly frame and there's a lot of stone. The frame is mostly black.
Is that right? Anything else?
Well, there's a basement.
Well, what's the basement look like?
Mostly charcoal.
It's mostly charcoal.
Do you think you could sell it?
Well, we might be able to sell it, but it would have to be a particular kind of customer.
Who would buy it?
Well, I would think someone who's interested in a large cookout might do.
Now for the moth hole in the fabric of our entertainment.
We get
Hello,
boxes and
Harvey
boxes
Schlottlunger.
of- No, it's Wallbanger.
Oh, Wallbanger. Ah, that's a very cute name. I like that very much.
How are you doing?
Not too bad. And how are you feeling today, Harvey?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. We got lots of letters here.
Oh, good. I'd like to look
Here's
at one.
Here's,
Ah, here's a
There it is.
email one.
Ah.
Oh, the Count has so much humor to
Very
offer.
good.
Oh, forgot my glasses again. Would you be so kind, Harvey?
I'm beginning to doubt your reading ability.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can read anything I want.
Says here, dear Count, does Dr. Petvet have a permanent pet signed Jean?
Well, dear Jean, firstly, we will send her a picture, right?
Right.
Right. And then, in answer to that question, all of the little animals are Dr. Petvet's permanent guests. It's fantastic. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, Harvey Schlinkronker.
No.
Castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
The show is definitely over.